A major intervention of UNIDO in Sierra Leone is the strengthening of the capacity of Barefoot Women Solar Engineers Association of Sierra Leone, commonly known as Barefoot College, to deliver on its mandate of serving as a key implementing partner for the government of Sierra Leone's flagship program of rural electrification through solar energy. The Barefoot College, managed by illiterate women,
but as he said, the technology will go learn unique and a need for transfer the knowledge to the coming man.
Is also mandated to train illiterate community women nationally as solar technicians to mainly provide indoor solar lights and solar PV powered water pumps to homes and facilities like schools and community clinics. With the already very appreciable support from the national government by providing all the infrastructural facilities for the training center, the necessary funding to kickstart the activities of the center was not provided. UNIDO intervened in 2012 by providing financial support and developed their networks further while training them on marketing and promotional activities. UNIDO also provided ICT and audiovisual equipments, computers, laptops, printers, television sets, DVD players, internet modem, and extra view DSTV receivers, fans and deep freezers for retailing beverage and water for the Barefoot Women's Center as a means of generating extra income. This intervention of UNIDO, empowered by the Barefoot College to kickstart their activities, and now has the capacity not only train local ordinary women on the installation and maintenance of solar PV systems, but also provide training on ICT, greenhouse technology, soap making, tailoring, woodwork and upholstery, and welding steelworks with the use of solar energy.
So the first openers were 15, and now we are boasting of having very close to 107 youth trained. And so that motivated our Barefoot group, and Barefoot as an organization with a mandate to reach rural people with solar electrification, especially for the rural people, and also training abandoned youth and women into this new technology. And so we were given the challenge through the motivation by UNIDO. What did they do? Because they want to draw the attention of the youth to come on board, assemble, to fabricate, to put together home light system, and so they can build their component, build a solar lantern, also in income generation activities. And so because UNIDO saw that what Barefoot are doing is purely a holistic approach, and it's like breaking the ice, breaking the bulwark for rural illiterate women to take their own destiny by their hand by becoming master in entering a new technology like solar technology, but not only that, incorporating or reintegrating livelihood skills into the program. And so because you need to solve this as a way of growth, a way of generating income, a way of creating wealth, Dr. Kala was also immensely interested, and so he pushed the UNIDO representative in Sierra Leone to take Barefoot Women Solar Engineers on board. And what was the key interventions that UNIDO did? But that's not the thing. So UNIDO came in with an intervention that, yes, you should not only be providing light. We want you also to enter into economic activities so that we are able to do soap making, we are able to do bicycle assembly, repairs and maintenance. They gave us some computers, freezers, so that we are able to sell cold drinks while people are watching matches. When they see their other counterparts doing certain activities, others will say, myself, I want to be a tailor. Myself, I want to be a baker, because we have got a building for bakery where we do our food processing and baking of different candies, different varieties of bread, cakes. And so we benefited from the growth center by the establishment of the production goals that we have. All these structures you see outside is out of our profit.
What business where you need to be doing? That guest house, that restaurant. Say they will get the freezer, get all waiting they will do.
We can be boasting of having a desktop publishing house. We have carpentry and woodwork, agro processing and bakery. We have the restaurant. They are also trained in farm technology and reinforce the production doing agriculture by using organic manure.
Because one for plants until we don't get fertilizer.
Even though we have so many challenges in terms of equipment. So if you train somebody in sewing, you don't give a sewing machine for the person to start an enterprise, then the person is still on the same point. For the various sectors I've just named, in terms of finance, we want to be an industrial people. Home industries we are looking after. In terms of also more technology transfer and exchange, in terms of also having the opportunity to do site visits to other.
So we'll go to bank for go take loan, they say 35%. For now, na 36% interest.
Yes.
We say no, because you don't own forever slave.
A major reason for this intervention in the promotion of the barefoot women is that their activities align well with one of the thematic areas of UNIDO, energy and climate change. UNIDO also consider the fact that the Barefoot Women Solar Energy Initiative is a response to SDG 7, access to clean and affordable energy, and SDG 13, protecting the environment. This conscious effort by the private sector to contribute towards the realization of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals is a unique one, especially when it is from the least expected group, illiterate women. Additionally, the Barefoot Women's Initiative also strikes a chord with SDG 5, promotes gender equality, and empower women and girls. This initiative will fulfill the dreams of millions of women in both Sierra Leone and the sub-region, as it mainly targets women in the informal sector. In Partnership for Prosperity, UNIDO acknowledges that ironing out gender equality matters not only for just women, but society as a whole. When women and men are more equal, economics tend to grow faster, fewer people remain in poverty, and overall well-being is increased.